everyone. Happy October 8th to you. Welcome to Crochet Day by Day. My name is Nadej, and we're currently doing a series of spooky movies and Amigurumi. Today's movie is Van Helsing, 2004 Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman, and I believe Kate Beckinsale. Let me see. Yep, Kate Beckinsale. So today is Van Helsing, and what we're making is a vampire and Frankenstein's monster. Two cute little patterns that I have found, which will be linked for you down below. I could find them, but they're a little challenging. I'm doing a lot of things right now, of course. So, today's movie, Van Helsing, and also, I do want to mention that in the description box, I will link everything, so the patterns. As far as yarn goes, I'm going through my stash. I don't think I mentioned this in a minute, but I'm just going through my stash, so I'm using a combination of cotton yarns, acrylic yarns, and blanket yarns that I have, which are really great for plushies. So I'm just using what I have, and I encourage you to do the same. So a lot of the patterns that I have, they're obviously open to creative interpretation, so you choose your own adventure, which I will probably say a lot during this series, because really, when you make a crochet pattern, you're not always going to do the exact thing that is on the pattern, the exact same colors, because unless you really want that, right? I make a lot of different versions, a lot of different colors, because I enjoy that. So I have changed a few things around in regards to like coloring, yarn, size, of course, things like that. So just want to mention that if it's a yarn, a special yarn, like a glow-in-the-dark yarn, of course I'll link it down below, but it's really just going through my stash, so if I forget to mention like what it is, just know it's in my stash. So, and I'm following the patterns mostly for like the hook size. Sometimes I'm going up or down just depending on what it is. Okay, so just want to get that out of the way. And I do also want to mention that down below is my Instagram, which I am posting every day the make that I have, along with the movie or show that we're watching. So if you want to go down there and follow along, please feel free to do so. Also, let me know if you're enjoying this series. I'm having a lot of fun with it. The other day, I was a little stressy and depressy, so I had to take a moment, but that's okay. We slow down, then we can charge back up. So either way, it's been a lot of fun for me. I'm making so many fun things, and I am happy that I get to share that with you. It's really very exciting for me. So, in regards to tomorrow's movie, tomorrow is Beetlejuice. Yes, Beetlejuice. I have been watching this movie since I was a little girl, and honestly, this is kind of one of those where it's like not necessarily like a Halloween movie. Most of these aren't necessarily Halloween movies, they're just kind of spooky, right? But I've watched this movie like year round sometimes, you know, like what do you want to watch? Oh, let's watch Beetlejuice. And Beetlejuice 2, I believe, is going to be coming out soon, which is very exciting. And soon as in next year, like a year from now. That's soon, right? This month is going to fly by. But tomorrow's Beetlejuice, and we're going to be making a Beetlejuice and a Lydia Dietz, and I am so excited for those. And as always, everything is linked down below. Some of these patterns are free, some of them are purchase patterns, and I will definitely let you know. Today's patterns are actually free patterns, so those are linked for you. The Beetlejuice and Lydia Dietz that I found are actually purchase patterns, so just giving you guys a heads up there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the time lapse for our two makes here, our Frankenstein and our vampire.